Welcome to MMA Daily. Here we bring you the latest and most exciting news from the world of mixed martial arts. If you love MMA, make sure to like our videos and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the thrilling updates. Get ready for some interesting news today. Starting off, Michael Chandler claims he beats Charles Oliveira 9 times out of 10, despite 2 losses. Moving on, Khabib Nurmagomedov says UFC rival Conor McGregor deserves punishment after court ruling. Lastly, Michael Chandler still believes Conor McGregor fight is possible despite Irishman's legal woes. Michael Chandler thinks he is a better fighter than Charles Oliveira. Chandler suffered a decision loss to Oliveira at UFC 309 in a rematch of their 2021 fight, which the Brazilian won by TKO. Despite being 0-2 against Oliveira, Michael Chandler claims he beats the Brazilian 9 times out of 10. I am not happy with my performance. I would give myself a 2 out of 10. I cannot overstate how horrible of a performance this was or the set of circumstances it was after the first round compared to what my vision was for what I'm capable of. I believe I beat Charles Oliveira 9 times out of 10, and obviously I've lost him twice, 2 out of 2. I have a 100% loss rate to Charles Oliveira. I understand why people may tisk at that, roll their eyes at that. I'm so unhappy with the performance. I'm so excited to get healthy and give the fans and the supporters the performance they deserve. It's a bold claim from Michael Chandler given he has lost twice to Charles Oliveira already, but he still believes he has all the tools to beat the Brazilian, which is why he's frustrated with his performances against him. Following the loss to Oliveira, Chandler knows he has to get back into the win column next time out. Michael Chandler is 23-9 as a pro and 2-4 in the UFC. Khabib Nurmagomedov has finally reacted to the recent Conor McGregor drama. For much of this month, McGregor was embroiled in a highly publicized civil trial stemming from a 2018 incident at a Dublin hotel, during which he was alleged to have sexually assaulted a woman named Nikita Hand. On November 22nd, a jury in Dublin's High Court ruled McGregor was civically liable for assault, and he was ordered to pay just shy of $260,000 in damages to Hand. The fallout has been swift for McGregor. Several of his corporate partners, most notably proper number 12 Irish Whisk, have distanced themselves from him, and he's been on the receiving end from fiery criticism from many of his combat sports rivals, such as Jake Paul. Khabib, arguably the greatest rival of the Irishman's MMA career, was the latest to chime in. The retired MMA legend reacted in a post on X, throwing his support behind a crypto project called Convict McGregor, which claims it will donate towards the legal fees of the victims of Convict McGregor. Good job, guys. You have my full support. This guy deserves punishment. Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor shared one of the fiercest rivalries in MMA history. The rivalry came to a head at UFC 229 in 2018 when, after months of vicious trash talk and violent public encounters, they collided for the lightweight title. Khabib, the defending champion, ultimately won in style, dominating McGregor en route to a 4th-round submission win. But that's not where the drama ended. After the fight, Khabib and McGregor's teams were involved in a wild brawl inside and outside the octagon, a scene that will live on in infamy among fight fans. Khabib reigned as the UFC lightweight champion until he retired in 2020. He rode off into the sunset with a perfect 29-0 record that also included wins over Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. McGregor, who previously held featherweight and lightweight gold, has gone 1-2 since losing to Khabib, first knocking out Donald, then suffering back-to-back stoppage losses to Dustin. UFC lightweight contender Michael Chandler still believes Conor McGregor should fight him. Michael Chandler is fresh off his return to the octagon in the co-main event of UFC 309 earlier this month. Back for the first time since suffering a loss to Dustin Poirier in late 2022, Michael Chandler again met Charles Oliveira. Oliveira previously handed the former Bellator champion a knockout loss in 2021 in a bid for vacant UFC gold. As many fans are aware, the rematch only came together due to issues with Conor McGregor. Michael Chandler was set to welcome back Conor McGregor in June in the Irishman's first fight since 2021. However, McGregor was forced out due to a broken toe. As a result, Chandler moved on to Oliveira, who handed him a decision loss earlier this month. Conor McGregor was also handed a loss earlier this month, but in the courtroom. While he's maintained his innocence, the former UFC champion released an apology to his family earlier this month. At the end of Conor McGregor's statement earlier this month, he once again teased a future return to the cage. Speaking in a recent interview with Ariel Helwani, Michael Chandler discussed the Irishman's situation. There, Michael stated that McGregor could need a return to fighting to truly get his life back on track. If Conor returns, Chandler believes he's still the perfect opponent. I don't know the legal ramifications. I don't know what all that stuff looks like. I do know if I were in that position, the last thing I want to do is not be training and not be moving forward toward a common goal. So I'm sure he wants to get back into training. That's what his statement said. It's a horrible position all around for him and everyone involved. It's a tough spot. I don't have anything else to say about it. But the best thing he can do, most likely, is to get back and move toward a common goal. Why not fight me? Why not be training to fight me? Middle of next year, International Fight Week, or before that, as soon as possible. We can make that fight happen ASAP. Thanks for watching MMA Daily. We hope you enjoyed the latest updates from the world of mixed martial arts. If you did, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more exciting content. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned for more MMA action.